We are now here in the Sky Pillar. Now this may look like a cave, but I believe, yeah, there's no new Pokemon, or no Pokemon to encounter in that little cave section. This is where the Sky Pillar, like, formerly is. It's a building located north of Route 131, right in the middle of it, actually. It contains the highest level wild Pokemon in Hoenn. Oh, the door is closed. Bro. Okay, we're gonna have to go back. Well, at least you know what it's like if you go there before some certain story elements. Yeah, I never knew it said that the door's just straight up closed. Well, why don't we knock it down? Kyo, use double kick! Oh wait, we haven't gained the ability to use double kick outside of it. I'm just kidding. We can't do that. So that means there's nothing to do in Route 131. Now we can go to one of the last major towns slash cities in Hoenn, Pacifidlog Town. I used to call this Pacifidlog Town, like without the D, where the morning sun smiles upon the waters. What are you? See, isn't it neat? These houses are on water. I was born here. The Sky Pillar? Oh, you must mean that tall tower a little further out. You ask me, I wouldn't climb it. It's too scary to get up that high. Life at sea level in Pacifidlog, that suits me fine. You guys don't get any scary looking waves or tsunamis? This town seems very scary to live in. Even if you're not afraid of drowning. What if you could be afraid of natural disasters? In the Hoenn region, there are 3 Pokemon that represent the power of rock, ice, and steel. Each of them is said to hide away deep inside caves. That's the story I heard when I was just a little kid. That's gonna be key to a side quest we will be doing in the next episode though. But we're gonna explore and talk to the other NPCs here. 6 dots open 3 doors. Grandpa used to say that, but I don't know what he meant. Alright, what else is in this town? Well, let's go into the Pokemon Center. Is it you who we want to talk to? I don't intend to be going nowhere fast in the sticks like this forever. You watch me, I'll get out to the city and become a huge hit. Seriously, I'm gonna cause a huge explosion of popularity. If you overheard that, I'll happily teach Explosion to your Pokemon. Sure, this move can be learned only once, is that okay? Yes. Fine, an explosion it is. Which Pokemon wants to blow up? The move tutor here will teach Explosion to your Pokemon only once. An Emerald exclusive NPC. It's a very overpowered move. It's 250 damage and halves the target's defense before dealing damage. But the user will faint in return. God, you're turning me down because I live in the country? No, because our Pokemon can't learn it. Be careful using the move in doubles because it will affect every Pokemon on the field, including your ally. The move is so good it's great to have even on special attackers. It was nerfed in Black and White onwards to no longer have the defense. Pacifidlog Town floats on top of a colony of Corsola. If I told you that, would you believe me? But we can't even fish for Corsola in this town. It's on Route 128 and the waters of Evergrande City. What color is your trainer card? Mine's copper. I don't know. Did we talk to you? The ancestor of the people in Pacifidlog were said to have been born on boats and then lived and died aboard them. Wow, seems like hardcore pirates were their ancestors. I understood that they lived that way because they were searching for something. What is the something? Don't just be vague about it, spill the beans. Let's go in order of the houses. What's in here? Oh, you! I'm the Pokemon fan club's most important person, the chairman's younger brother. I'm here enjoying my vacation with Pokemon, yes indeed. Ah, your Pokemon! It clearly likes you very much. A Pokemon that adoring and adorable deserves a TM like this, no? And we received TM27. A Pokemon likes you a lot, returns power is enhanced. If it doesn't like you, frustration's power goes up. The Pokemon Fan Club's chairman's younger brother lives here in Pacifidlog Town. He will give you 1 of 2 TMs every 7 days on a live battery, depending on your lead Pokemon's friendship. He will either give you return if your Pokemon's friendship is above 150, or frustration if it is below 50. Any friendship value in between is considered like neutral to him, and he will simply not give you a TM. Because this relies on a dead battery, I will consider this a non-renewable TM for my self-imposed rules for the battle frontier. At maximum friendship or minimum friendship, return and frustration's power will be 102 respectively. Oh, a repel wore off. Only has a Azurill, so it appears to be very friendly with the trainer. Oh, it doesn't appear to like the trainer very much. Okay, this must be the Pokemon he's training to use frustration. Dang, poor Azurill. And what do you say? The sea between Pacifidlog and Slayport has a fast-running tide. If you decide to surf, you could end up swept away somewhere else. Oh yeah, there's one new Pokemon you can catch in the places she alluded to is just west or to the left of Pacifidlog Town. You can catch Wild Horsey with the Super Rod 15% of the time. I will go over that once I'm actually in the route. Oh no. This freaking NPC house. Yeah, let me check my notes. Okay, let's talk to you first. Mirage Island. It must become visible and invisible depending on weather conditions. That makes mirages appear. Or is it really appearing and disappearing? No, it's definitely not based on weather, and it does appear and disappear. Let's talk to this man. I can't see Mirage Island today. This is the Mirage Island man. I'm gonna rant about him so much in a voiceover very soon. But for now, I will say in Ruby Sapphire and Emerald, he is looking for Mirage Island each day. It is an island that can only appear under unreasonably rare circumstances. I will be showing it in the post-game through glitches. I will mention what is there though. If Mirage Island appears, the island will spawn on Route 130 to the east, which is to the right of Pacifidlog Town, where wild Wynaut level 5 through 50 indivisible of 5 can be encountered. It holds a singular Lychee Berry. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald are the only Generation 3 games where you can get this berry. You cannot get it in Fire Red, Leaf Green, Colosseum, or XD. When it is held, it is consumed when your Pokemon's HP fall below 25%, and it raises your attack 1 stage. Why did Game Freak lock a competitive item in a nearly impossible way? We will never know. So that's all I will say to him for now until... Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna glitch the Mirage Island to appear in the post-game. I believe you're the last NPC house we can talk to. People were saying they saw a Pokemon flying high above Hoenn. Oh, another NPCs talking about the same giant green flying Pokemon flying somewhere around here. Is it flying around all the time? Does it need to rest somewhere? Who knows? Why are you asking these questions? Where did you come from? I came from no. No, that doesn't make any sense. You have to come from somewhere. Oh wait, you're not going to say where you were born at the bottom of the sea? Where did you come from? We came from Yes. Yes? Yes Town? I never heard of a place like that. Yeah, he's a weird NPC in this game. They, for some reason, gave you like a yes or no answer to a non-yes or no question, but it's funny. I like it. What are you guys watching? Dad might like this program. Better get going. A sky Pokemon, a sky Pokemon. Where? Everyone keeps on talking about this. It better be worth the hype. Is that a Pokédex? Did you get to meet a lot of different Pokemon? I wish I was like you. Almost forgot about this house. Check out this horsey. It's the horsey that I caught yesterday to celebrate my birthday. Oh, I can see that you want it. After all, it's priceless. Well, we can fish it with the super rod 50% of the time in the Riptide routes. I'll tell you what, I might be willing to trade it for a Bagon. Kind of a mediocre trade, honestly. I mean, if you want a Bagon now, it'd be worth it, but it won't be too long, like maybe 2 episodes before you can get your own Bagon. But I'm gonna say no, because I don't have a horsey. Oh, so you're not going to go through with this? That's cool. I'm not desperate to make a trade or anything. Alright, that is everything we can do in Pacifidlog Town. Now there are a few more water routes to the left of Pacifidlog Town. Now let me show you in the Pokénav. Yeah, the final 3 routes of the game. 32, 33, and 34. There's 1 new Pokemon and a ton of items to collect. We are actually gonna clear... Let me pull up the Pokénav again. We're gonna clear Route 132, 133, and Route 134. The final routes of Hoenn, because there's a side quest we can initiate somewhere around here. I misspoke in the outro in the last episode because I forgot the location. But I looked them up now and I'm gonna start the episode with a speed up, catching a Horsey, giving it a bio, and clearing the Riptide routes, as I call them, of its trainers and items. So let's go do that. Gonna do a bit of live commentary for a bit before I actually start to speed up. Okay, so she was only wasting our time. Now, as you can see, they're called Riptides. It will take you in one direction. You cannot control it once you touch these special Riptide tiles. I did clear my bag of all of my junk items. There are a few items to collect in these 3 routes. None of them will be underwater, thankfully, but there is one dive spot we can go to. Alright, where do I want to start? I believe I want to start in the bottom. It was a trap! Win or lose, you'll never know until you try. What a dirty place to hang out. Oh my god, you have 6 Magikarps. Oh, thankfully, my battle scene is turned off. Okay, finally. If you're gonna go through the bottom route first, make sure you have something with Thunderbolt in the party. He has like 5 Gyarados and each one's stronger than the last one. After that, poor little Magikarp. There are 2, no, there are 2 items to get in this route. I think we have to backtrack to them though, no matter what. We'll see. And you know what, why not? Let's show this double battle, because Titan needs some screen type. Now where could my wife have gone? I'm always with her. I wonder if I can win on my own. I like training here by myself. It's awful that all these people came. You said it. Paxton and cool trainer Darcy want to battle. Swallow and Pelipper. Oh, I forgot to turn battle scene back on. Whoops. Alright, it was a good thing I had a battle scene off because those trainers were freaking annoying. They had a Pelipper and it got 2 double protects, and in between those double protects, Titan missed a Rock Tomb, and then he got endeavored by a low HP Swallow, and then he died to a Mach Punch. Oh, we don't need to use the energy root, but we can use a revival herb. It's herb. Herb? It's not herb, it's herb because English is dumb. They're so useful. They save you like a tiny bit of time, like healing your Pokemon from faint. 2 more trainers. Oh, is this the dude's wife? I'm always with my husband, but I can win even without him. Wow, a strong, independent woman. I like that. Someone's been watching me intently. Was it you? No, I wasn't. Oh, and I forgot to turn battle scene back on. Again. We found a protein. Maybe I won't do a speed up. Maybe this will be a tiny little filler episode. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. Oh, we missed one item up there, but no worries. It's still one item we're missing from Route 132. I want to win like everyone else, but I won't race Pokemon like everyone else. Well, choose one. Oh, Graveler. These guys are lower level. Route 133 has 3 items in it. Will we even get any? No, I guess not. On to Route 134. Oh man, look at all look at all the stuff we're missing. Oh, and this is the end of the route, and our repel wore off. Now, if you sneak peek yourself onto the Pokénav, you would have seen that this Riptide ends at Slateport City. And this is the Slateport Harbor. Service is scheduled to begin shortly. Alright, now I'm gonna do the speed up because we're gonna be backtracking multiple times to get these items. I'll be right back with the live commentary for reals this time. Oh, I changed my mind about doing that side quest, that legendary side quest in this episode. This is gonna be purely for filler because I forgot there is one thing we can backtrack to in the near the mainland of Hoenn because we have dive. If you remember that abandoned ship episode, I told you there was a tentacruel spot that where you can catch wild tentacruel 1% of the time. There was that dark square of water, and that is what we need to dive for to backtrack to. There is still more stuff to get to. Apparently, maybe a treasure like that but that scientist was looking for a scanner, as you may recall. So we're gonna go back to the abandoned ship. Oh, we already have max repel up. So yeah, let's surf to the east of Dewford. Route 1 away, come on. Alright, here it is. Here we are in the abandoned ship. Once again. If I remember correctly, it's the center room. Downstairs, yep. The only place where you can catch wild tentacruel in these 15. Oh, it was 15 tiles of water. But yeah, since we have dive, let's dive down. We're in the abandoned ship underwater. There's a room here. Light is filtering down from above. Would you like to use dive? Yes. You may use dive. We unlocked a new area. What are all these doors doing here? The door is locked. Room 1 is painted on the floor. Room 2. Oh, we can go into room 3. There's a sparkly. What does the sparkly have? We found a room 1 key. It's gonna be in the key items. I believe they have a corresponding number in the, yeah, a key that opens a door inside the abandoned ship. What's this item over here? A water stone. Well, I guess this is another place you can get a water stone. It's probably easier than getting the blue shard. We inserted and turned the key. The inserted key stuck fast, but the door opened. We unlocked room 1 with the room 1 key. Who would have thought? More sparkly is bright and shiny, but it's just trash. Shiny trash though. Room 4 key. A key that opens a door inside the abandoned ship. It has a number 4 on it. We found TM18 Rain Dance. We can finally get this TM. Many Pokemon can learn this move. Let me show you in the bag. TM18 Rain Dance raises the power of water type moves for 5 turns. It is a non-renewable TM. We can only get it after getting dive and being able to use dive in the abandoned ship. Well, I could have it on Isaac, but Isaac doesn't do too well in the rain. The strong stab waters hurt it a lot. Even if it's gonna get off a thunder, it's not the fastest thing as well. It's timid max speed, but I changed my mind. I'm not gonna use Rain Dance on my team. Which one of these doors are open? The door is locked. Room 6 is painted. Oh man, we're gonna have to do a little memorizing puzzle, aren't we? Oh, is this? This is door number 4. That's strange. Like, yeah, let me show you. Who orders the rooms like that? Like, it goes 1... Oh. It goes 1, 2, 3. This should be room number 4, and then 5 and 6, but it goes 6, 5, 4. That's weird. We found a room 6 key in the trash. It's bright and shiny, but it's just trash. And so is this one. Wait, can we use... Yeah. Like... I know we can press A to open the door, but I'm curious. Can we just use it from the key item slot? In fact, let's do a step further and face away from it. Key items room 6. Has a number 6 on it. Okay, we have to be in the overworld. We can't just use it in the in the key items menu. Oh my god. We inserted the key, it stuck fast but it opened. And we get one luxury ball. There's only one of these in the game. A cozy ball that makes Pokemon more friendly. Pokemon caught in a luxury ball will gain friendship twice as fast as other Pokemon, and actually there are repeatable methods. They are a prize for the contest hall for winning the contest with a Pokemon that has won a Master Rank contest before and already has a ribbon of the one category and rank. Also get one in Lily Cove via one of the Pokemon Center NPCs, but it's determined by your trainer ID. You will get different, you'll have the chance of getting different NPCs for that. Now what's in here? What happens if we use the item finder? Oh, right here, room 2 key. Nope, no response. Oh, so we can filter out the trash. We don't need to play any remembering games. Room 2 key is right here. We can finally open the last door. Key stuck fast, but the door opened. And what's in here? A single Pokeball. We found one scanner. This is the scanner that scientists in the highest room of the abandoned ship was looking for. We finally found it. It's empty. And there are no hidden items, so now we can go back. We have done everything we can here in the abandoned ship. Let's go return that scanner to the scientists. Hey, what's up, bro? We have your scanner. Oh, let's see the icon in the key items menu. Right here, a device found inside the abandoned ship. A scanner. But what does it scan? Oh, that's a scanner. Listen, can I get you to deliver that to Captain Stern? Are we an errand boy? We're not an errand boy unless there's a reward. I want to investigate the ship a little more. Where, to Slateport or Captain Stern? Where's Captain Stern? Is he in Lily Cove? Pretty sure he's in Lily Cove. Can we fly from here? Please tell me we can. Oh my god. Okay, he was in Slateport. Where's the harbor? I think it's to the northeast, yep. Captain Stern, where are you? Oh, here you are. What's up, bro? Oh, Jason, that item you have. That's a scanner. That would sure help us in our explorations. Jason, would you trade your scanner for something? Trade? Why can't we just have a reward? Oh wait, this is yours. We don't need it. Like, say, a deep sea tooth or a deep sea scale that I have? ¿Por qué no los dos? Now, depending on which item you choose, these are 2 trade evolution items for Clam Pearl. The much more superior option, I'm gonna go over both, but I'm going to choose the deep sea scale. Oh, so you'll trade it for my deep sea scale? ¿Por qué no los dos? But whatever. We've obtained the deep sea scale. And we handed the scanner to Captain Stern. Thanks, Jason, this will help our research a lot. But what does it do? Why am I out of the loop of everything?
Well, I did tell you what they do, but in the voiceover I will tell you Clampearl's split evolution. It evolves into one of 2 eels. If you trade Clampearl holding a deep sea tooth, it will evolve into Huntail, the deep sea Pokemon. It's water type with Swift Swim and is a good mixed attacker with good defense. But it's slow and has low HP. You really need Swift Swim up to make use of its offense. It learns Crunch at 36 and even Baton Pass at 43. But it can't use its physical attack because it gets like no physical moves other than Rock Tomb. Which at this point, why save such a good TM in a Rock Tomb this late into the game when most of its value in battles has already passed? To withstand the crushing pressure of water deep under the sea, its spine is very thick and sturdy. Its tail, which is shaped like a small fish, has eyes that light up. Now the other one you get if you trade Clamperl holding the Deep Sea Scale is Gorpus, the South Sea Pokemon. Also a water type, also has Swift Swim, has the same stats but it takes 20 of Huntail's physical attack and adds it to special, making it a very strong 114. It learns Psychic instead of Crunch and changes a few other moves. A Gorbis siphons the body fluids of prey through its thin, tubular fin. Its light pink body turns vivid when it finishes feeding. They're both actually decent and useful, being special attackers that can take physical hits, but they have several issues for playthroughs. Trading requirement obviously, but even without that, you get these Pokemon very late and they require a Rain Dance style speed. And they have little HP to resource their physical bulk with. But if you can trade for it, and you have a Rain Dancer, I really like how strong both of these Pokemon are. Even more with Gorbis, like 114 special attack in this generation is super high.
That should have been enough time for the bio. I just looked at the Hoenn Pokedex. All that's left for us to go over are the pseudo legendaries and the legendary Pokemon, so we are almost done with this game. Quite conveniently, to the north over here, we haven't visited the Trickmaster's house in a while. It's so easy for me to forget about this guy. Even I could have visited, I should have visited him before we challenged the Psychic Gym in Moss Deep. When we were grinding for the Liza and Tate fight, he could have given us some experience, but we're here now. You're being watched. Wait, I didn't see him. I didn't see the sparkles. One more time, please. Okay, I actually didn't see it. Huh? Grr, how do you know I conceal myself beyond this window? You're sharp. I didn't, I was just interacting with everything. You've come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll here and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. Do we need an HM for this? Please tell me we don't. Who's in front? Oh, Yumi will do fine up front. Do you want to go in? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna need a strength Pokemon. Alright, Mr. Cockias, let's finally do your strength room. Want to go in? Yes. And thanks to Voltaire's strength, we can move around these annoying boulders. I'll be right back. You're gonna see us speed up.